Satisfied.
The Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show. Crypto and crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's crypto and crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's crypto and crypto. Don't flip, yo. Talks about niggas crypto and crypto. We got these indicators. Don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know we're making crypto and crypto. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's crypto and crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high.
Wall Street. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We've been having a crazy morning.
Everybody buy it, goes up really high.
Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? You hit that like, you hit the subscribe. This is take two. Apologize, we're having a little bit of some problems this morning. We are now back in action. Bitcoin breaks 40K. You should be excited. While you're invited, hit that like and hit that subscribe. Here we go. Without further ado, finally. Every day you hit that like, subscribe. This gentleman used to work on Wall Street. Well, we're going to talk about the monthly. Right into it. Every month, we've had about 3 months going down. Let's be real, right? Everybody knows about it. This is no stranger. We are understood that, we can't always get what we want. We thought that there were going to be much bigger prices, talking about 69,000, 65,000 from May to November. But if you really pay attention, we've consolidated significantly to where it's almost disgusting now. People are starting to find ways, right? We talk about it. Russia, Ukraine, there's a war going on. We know about this as well, right? We're not hiding under a rock. They're finding ways to be able to use cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is starting to become, have different ways and forms of uses here. We're starting to really understand why it was created, what the uses really are for. And you see, as they're asking for people to help and donate, there's been over $4 million in Bitcoin transferred over to Ukraine as they are continuing to fight and battle every day. So why this is relevant, you have to understand that this is a massive candle on the monthly that we've had problems. And Tiki says, what's up? What's up, little guy? We have a little kitty here saying, what's up? So good morning. Maybe he's good luck. We are about to break. Going to the moon. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and crypto. As our little kitty, little buddy says hello for good luck. He's got fur like a rabbit, so he's my little good luck charm. So here we are. We're talking about where we're going. I have 57,000 as the top. 57,000 until we see something significant, as you can see on the monthly. This is just talking towards the month. So it's a longer term pattern, so to speak. Each candle represents one full 30 days or perhaps a month, depending on how many days are in that month. Now, if you see we've come down 3 months, what did we do the last 3 months we came down in that cycle? Well, we had about 4 months up. Just really don't pay attention to the September, but if you do see, drastically came back up. So if we are to fight these bears, as many people are shorting Bitcoin thinking that this war and many things are really affecting, well, you're going to be in for a rude awakening, because that 30,000 may never come as we touch 34.5 on the bottom here on the monthly chart. If you see, I do believe that we are now in the uptrend flipping. I do believe that we see 57,000, perhaps another 65. If I were to pay attention, definitely to mention on my last support down here in the July, we had 34.5 as a repeat as our new bottom here. Remember, there was a bigger bottom. This is just where we closed the candle on the monthly, which was our support from June. So June and then into July, you have the same support level. We took that growth, and now the repeat from the candle to candle. We're not talking about all the way high volatility waves to the tail. We're talking about the actual support buildup to the buildup of the next resistance. So if you want to measure, candles in this kind of a way, you can do this on TradingView. You just take the support, which was here on the 2 months, versus the 2 month support on the resistance to the top. That's your strength. strength. There it is. We got it here from the 38.3 support from the last month, and now we're hoping 2 months to the 65,000 would be quite a beautiful price here for us to get to on the monthly. So now, not everything is based off the monthly. We know that. So we will obviously update our charts, right? Come right in, go to the 4 hourly. What do we see here on a shorter time frame? And now a lot of people have been getting frustrated with my channel. I've noticed a lot of people have left. You were excited about the 200 time coins, 100 time coins, 1,000 possible X coins. They're all here possible. We're not going to talk about them until it's time to really start getting ready. And guess what? It's time to get ready. So as this is not financial advice, Wall Street, Pete Signo, and crypto, we do have to realize Luna is killing it. Terra Luna is absolutely on my radar every time. A good one. Every time I look at my phone, it's saying Luna is down or up. It's almost like Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's constantly telling me high volatile waves. I do agree with that. That is one of them. But we want to get some of the tokens that are going to blow up in this time frame. And as I show a big green candle, let's get the volume on the bottom, as I do see some big volume coming in on the 4 hourly. And if you do notice, obviously it's making up for why this price action is happening. Crypto total market cap is 1.78. Let's refresh and get a really more accurate, as we are seeing 0.04 automatically. So that is a big increase already. 1.82 trillion. As you can see, a lot of people were waiting for the 40,000 Bitcoin price to break. So apparently people on the Wall Street channel, Wall Street Pete, are also a lot of people watching, apparently, because we are now putting in long positions. I'm waiting for the 41.7. There is going to be something going on at the 41.7, and that is the Wall Street Pete confirmation. So when I see this 147 break, and unfortunately a lot of people are just excited about this alone, I'm really just going to sit back and I'm going to wait until I see the 41,000 break, and there it is right here. If you see, this is the last time we had significant falls. Just, more realistic in the shorter time frame, February 17th. So that was only what? That was 11 days ago. So 11 days ago, we had this dramatic fall down to where we're now consolidating. Inverted head is being made here. Hopefully this shoulder is now being created. And where's the shoulder going to take us? I'm hoping this shoulder can take us to the 45,000. That is the short-term drop. Hit me back right there, and probably have to sell something. Do I expect it a little higher? Yes, I do. I expect a little higher than 45,000 if we have it marked. But do not be surprised if Bitcoin, there it is. Do not be surprised if it does hit that resistance immediately. What we'll see, we'll have to go from there. I think that's enough for the Bitcoin analysis. I do like what I see, and if you did pay attention, definitely to mention on this part, my EMA, my moving averages are very important. We have to check out the 200 moving average. I'll have to do that later. But right now, if I'm looking at this one, you do see this move. It was getting really tight. My ribbons are getting ready to flip, and I do see that definitely happening. So taking place, we are immediately popping through. If you pay attention, definitely to mention the last resistance price that we had that we're currently facing was right about here at the slip of the February 17th, as I'm trying to explain to you. So February 17th does have something to show. I do see how we are now bouncing to the upside. The trend is definitely your friend, and I do believe the trend has flipped in this positive way. So if you look at the relative strength index chart next, I do see we topped out to the top at 83, 84 relative strength. So if we do repeat that, which is the peak from February 7th now, so that was 3 weeks ago, this is the last end of the month. So EOM, end of the month, we have 8 hours until we flip back for this. It's going to match the daily now. So if you pay attention, going back to the monthly real quick, I just want to evaluate and make you understand where I believe we'll hit resistance, and we've done it already here. August, September. Obviously, we got a humongous, massive bull run in November and October, as we know. Came back down, retracing. And if you do realize we are now hitting resistance somewhere, it's showing here. But do we do it again? That's the 45,000 you'll see maybe coming into March. So sometime in March, I do expect to be at the 45, perhaps in February we could do this. There would be massive bull runs to the upside that would have to happen. As you see here, 8 hours and 18 minutes for the new monthly candle. So I'm excited about that. If I do go to the daily, it's kind of the same thing, 8 hours and 18 minutes until. So we're going to have to do a video tonight, running up to 10 minutes right now. I just wanted to give some people some information on the Bitcoin, what's going on, what you may be missing out on. Yesterday's news, Tesla is accepting Dogecoin at new LA Supercharger. This is kind of big news. I think it's very cool. I think it's a trend that may start So understand, check your Dogecoin. Good morning, Hugh. Right now, Supercharger Network to accept payments in Dogecoin. So it's pretty cool. I do like this. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe if you are not. It takes 2 seconds. You're not going to miss much. But this is some bullish news for the Dogecoin. Obviously, this man got bored. I know he's not a boring man, but he got bored, and now here he is starting some problems. But what else is new? Cardano holders. Some news. Cardano holders can expect demand to kick in soon, thanks to. And I'll tell you right now, there is a little article about this. It was very bullish. Basically, the holders have kept on accumulating as the native token played in the discount zone. So it shows that investors have been taking advantage of price dips, and it was at the all-time $3. So they do expect for the people who are taking advantage that this monthly February trend that is taking take a look at like no other. It is moving in a rather different trend of the new wallets. Total wallets are being performed and being bought and created. As you see, interestingly, a total of 4,565 new wallets have been added to the network on a daily basis since February 2022. On the 4th of February, Cardano's wallet has surpassed 3 million wallets of its native cryptocurrency ADA. These wallets are now active on the platform, up from just over 200,000 at the start of 2021. So understand that Cardano is continuing to be something special according to the data shared by Into the Block. ADA holders have seemingly been unfazed by Russia's military's actions and their potential ramifications. In fact, they have kept on accumulating to the point that hodlers increased their position to more than 10 billion. So this is exciting news. Pay attention to the Cardano network. Pay attention to what Dogecoin is doing. None of this is financial advice, of course. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. And the final news for you today. eBay might take crypto payments. Already accepts NFTs. So understand, even though there is a war out there, crypto does not stop. Crypto will continue to find ways to get and pop its head out. It's almost like we are in the winter and we're wondering, is the groundhog going to pop his head up through this 45,000? Is Bitcoin going to pop its head up through? And this is kind of what we're talking about. So I do expect, and I will say it again, this is the daily chart. Lots and lots to talk about on the daily. We've been talking about breaking through this price for a significant amount of time now. The last few times, well, October. And recently, January 18th, we have established some type of support at the 40,000. Now we're talking about breaking through, trying to get our head above water. This is what we needed. We do need to talk tonight. Now, this is the daily chart. So if you're interested for tonight is the night we will talk about altcoins. I will talk about Harmony Token. I will talk about Gala. I will talk about some of these tokens that need to bridge and break through the support that we currently have established. If you see right here currently. Now, if I take this, that's the peak. But right here, pay attention. This is a current support on the daily that Gala has established. It was an old resistance in the last few weeks of January. Understand 57,000 is on the table. And I did explain that to you how and why. And if you see this here, we will flip and we will be back at the 35 cents. If you can see with this garbage out of the way, just a quick example, this is Gala. Snoop Dogg is a very big buyer in Gala. He's a big fan in the metaverse with this. Pay attention. We talked about it. This is what we do for you. Every day you hit the like, you hit the subscribe from a gentleman who used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. This is the New York dream. I used to go every day to the New York waterways and spend almost $650, $700 a month just to get to work. So could you imagine driving a Jaguar? $750, $700 a month to get to work. I could have drove a Jaguar instead. But guess what? I would have to pay for tolls in that bad boy and much more. This is Wall Street Pete Sicto and crypto. If you like this kind of stuff, please hit the like, the subscribe. Tonight, we're going to talk about how February, we already knew, we talked about it in the past. February has been a wonderful month. And if you pay attention, definitely to mention, the last time we had a February month, what was it? Well, it wasn't too shabby here. And if you pay attention, that may have been the only red month in February we had. And if you do see what happens next, well, you're going to have to see for yourself. So we'll talk about it tonight. Wall Street Pete Sicto and crypto. Give me 2 to 3 altcoins you want Wall Street Pete to break down tonight. We have Man of Decentraland. We have Matic. We have Sandbox. We have Engine. We have Hero Meta. We have Chainlink. We have Raven. We have Avalanche AVAX. We have Algo. We have Elron, which I don't know if I said that, but we have Elron. We also have Harmony. We have Cardano, Bitcoin Ami, and Ethereum. All these types of tokens are all here. I would like for one of you, a few of you, to give us a couple tokens to talk about tonight. I do believe I'm going to have a couple of my own that I think that the month of March going into this crazy summer is going to make headways. I believe that this month, this few months coming up is going to repeat this blue line all the way to this 57 to the 65,000 Bitcoin price. This is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. You hit that like every day. We talk about crypto news, positivity, and love. And when it's bad, we'll let you know when it's bad. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is all good signs. Please pay attention to what's happening. There is a lot of good news coming into the crypto world. Definitely remember, we've been talking and talking and talking. Fun game yesterday. How many times can Bitcoin touch resistance before breaking? Well, we kept talking about it. We said that this was going to happen. This line of boring sideways action was going to create the shoulder we needed. If you pay attention up here, ladies and gentlemen, just on this quick IG chart, I see a 44,000 Bitcoin up here, and I see it clear as day on the hourly. There will be a $44,000 Bitcoin. You won't believe it. But if you paid attention to that hourly, and this is what I do, it's a naked eye look. You see our angles going up and down, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting ready to end this show. That is a peak of 46,000 here, coming down and going up. And if you notice, we share a little bit in common. It's 43,800, 44,000 on this peak going across. That right there, my friends, is the time. January 20th, 2022, 44,000. We will find that price again. Everybody, not financial advice, just a gentleman. Twice as nice. Tonight, I will go over the comments. When this video is over, please comment in the comment section what token you want to go over. I promise you 100% that this channel is alive. I will bring to you a video tonight, and we're going to talk about the altcoins moving with this move. So please, if you have not hit the like, if you have not hit the subscribe, you have got to do it. We are going to shock the world. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. I thought you'd know. Have a great day.